Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Lorcana video. Zero here. Today I got for you a deck that's caught my eye recently. If you caught my recent video covering the top 8 decks that placed in the Lorcana HQ August Constructive Tournament that concluded in its entirety not too long ago, we saw an interesting set of decks surge into the playing field, namely the Amber Sapphire decks. Even then, the one I was most interested in was Bjornfat's version that included an aggressive princess package. Personally, I just enjoy seeing synergy when I look at a list, and this one had it in boatloads. So yeah, it did end up winning it all, so it took the first prize after the conclusion of the top 8 bracket. So definitely not a deck to sneeze at. Is it just the best? Was it luck? Or was it the pilot that was just driving it better? I was curious myself, so I really wanted to take it out for a spin. I'll just cover my own thoughts and feelings on the deck in this video and what's included in it, how it operates, then we can kind of dive into some gameplay just to take it out for a test drive. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So here's the deck list that Bjornfat brought to win the tournament. I hope I'm saying his name right. Specifically, I'd like to talk about what I meant when I said I liked how the deck looked like it had synergy. On first glance, I see a lot of cards that work well together and just seem to make sense when put together. The deck has several distinct packages that have some overlaps and overall get tied together in a pretty knot. First, we have the obvious aggro package that we see in most Amber aggro decks. We have Lilo, Stitch the New Dog, Simba, and Stitch the Rockstar. It's a no-brainer why these cards work well together. Lilo or Stitch on 1, followed by Simba on 2 to protect them with Bodyguard. Standalone, Lilo and Simba already make a formidable combination, threatening to take lore aggressively if not answered immediately. We see this particular combination already drawing ire from other decks that tech specifically against the combo, most notably how the deck to beat Ruby Amethyst runs a combination of 1-drops and Befuddle, specifically to bounce Simba back and be able to attack Lilo hiding behind him. This deck also runs a total of 20 1 and 2-drops, so a third of the deck are viable targets for Stitch Rockstar's effect. A solid amount, that means you'll be hitting it semi-frequently. On its own, it also acts as a threat to shift on 4 and quest for 3 lore immediately, which is already solid for a deck whose goal is primarily to aggressively gain lore. Next, moving on to the Princess package, which consists of Minnie, the Auroras and the Jasmines, Rapunzel, and Moana. First, they curve out pretty well and can be played on tempo if needed. Aurora or Minnie on 2, Jasmine on 3, Rapunzel on 4, and Moana, Aurora, or Jasmine on 5. They also get nasty real quick if they go unanswered, especially the 2 lore pit princesses. 2 lore per quest racks up really quickly, and if they stay around until Moana drops, then they become exceedingly harder to deal with, where she readies them and prevents challenges. If you get to stack your princesses freely, it steamrolls to a victory pretty quickly. Last but not least, we have a just-in-time package. Moana, Aurora, Jasmine, Maleficent, Maximus, and of course just-in-time. The deck plays 16 5-drops, which is a solid amount that justifies some just-in-times being in here. Best case scenario would be using it on Moana or Maleficent, but Maximus comes clutch a lot too. There's also the possibility of using this to play Rapunzel if there's a good enough heal target already available on 3. But yeah, a more cheesy option, but game-winning in the right scenario. Don't underestimate something like dropping Mal on turn 3. She's already hard to answer outside of Ruby on 5, so dropping her on 3 could snowball very quickly to a victory. As for straggling cards in the list, we have Flounder, just to round out a nice number of 10 1-drops and providing more Rockstar targets. We have Smee, who seems a little out of place, but the 5 health stat line is actually very neat. He survives Gaston, Rafiki, Zeus, other aggro counters. Not only that, it makes him a good target for Rapunzel's healing. We have Let It Go as our removal, nice in a pinch. You also have many 5-drops to sing it if needed. Rounding out the deck are 2 You Have Forgotten Me's and 2 Eye of the Fates. Both really good cards you can play on 4 depending on the situation. If Rapunzel doesn't have a heal target, it's usually better tempo to play Eye of Fates and supplementing your questing for the rest of the game. Or if your opponent is aching for cards, make him ache a little harder. Alright, into our first game. Not too bad of a start. I got my 1 and 2 drop. I have a just in time. That'd be nice too. I really shouldn't have thrown that Maleficent back. I wasn't paying too much attention, but hopefully we draw something else here. There's a lot of 5-drops in this deck. Oh, there we go. All right, Moana. That'll do just fine. So we'll ink this Mr. Shmi and play Stitch. Next turn, we're either gonna play Simba or Minnie, depending on what happens. Simba's not too great here, just because, yeah, with Hook and Prince Eric, they take care of him pretty easily. He quests. That's weird. Free trade. I won't say no to that. It's not like I was planning on shifting anyway. I mean, we still might shift if we draw it, but we have a repeat mini, so I'm just gonna ink that. Play my other one. He's probably gonna trade here, which is fine. We'll just trade back. And next turn we get to play Moana. That's the power of just in time, I guess. I think in my opinion... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we don't get a trade back. But yeah, I think in my opinion, just in time is good if I see it in my starting hand. I'll probably keep it most of the time. I think so there's only 2 in this deck. I probably want to keep that actually. He's running out of cards. And then I have a repeat Rapunzel, so yeah, just in time. And then next turn we can either heal our Moana with Rapunzel, or we can play You've Forgotten Me. That's the okay, never mind. Probably it's gonna be You've Forgotten Me then. Yeah, that's what I like about this deck, the choice there. Our 4s can either be Rapunzel if we have a heal target, or if we just want board presence. If not, we can, yeah, alright. So we're gonna get rid of the rest of their cards here. But yeah, we can either get rid of their cards, or we can, if we have Eye of the Fates, we can, and we have a board ready already, we can supplement that. I ink Simba here because I don't think he's particularly useful right now, so I'd rather keep Rapunzel and Moana. And we got rid of John Silver and Beast. See, like that was really good. We've kind of just completely destroyed his tempo now, because yeah, he was probably gonna ink, and then he had a 5-drop, and then he was either gonna play Tink or John Silver after, but now he can't do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna ink the Mal so I can play Moana. I feel like Moana is just gonna put more pressure here. I mean, Maleficent also, you know, quest for 3, that's great. I'm surprised he's inking. I would chill out if I was him. Because it doesn't matter if you ink all this stuff if you can't play anything. If I attack here, I do get to heal. Nah, I mean, we're not in a rush. It's fine. Oh, okay. Nice top deck, sir. But actually not a great top deck. I'm probably going to heal for bunches here. Are you going to attack me? You know the thing about playing against an Amber deck where you have to constantly be asking yourself if you're going to damage any of their characters, because Rapunzel's going to swing really hard. He can't kill Moana. The most he can do is 3 damage, and he'll lose Prince Eric. Oh, and he does it. And I got to heal for 3 here, so big turn. I got to draw 3 cards too. I think it's pretty much over, honestly. I don't see how you can recover from this. I guess a whole new world would help a lot. Yeah, that's the only out I can see for him, but even then, my board is way bigger than his. And it's going to cost him all of his ink to play it if he does, and then it'll just be back to my turn, and I get to... Nope, yeah, that's not going to do it. Yeah, I think this is pretty much... Yeah, and I still have 2 damage left over from the 5 health that I sustained before. So I can also heal whenever I want. Again, with Rapunzel. Maximus is bodyguarding, so Prince Eric doesn't do anything right now. And he top decks a Cusco. Not bad, but it's not gonna... He looks a little desperate here, I'll say that much. But yeah, I'll just take the draw. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think just not used to playing against Rapunzel. I think once you play against it enough, you start to know what not to do against Rapunzel. But yeah, I'm not worried about board clear that much, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's game. Alright, so we found another game. Draw 2 Lilos and a Flounder. No 2 drops. No. Oh, we do have a 3 drop and a 4 and a 5. I'm probably gonna throw it. We have a lot of 5 drops. I'm not worried about throwing them back. I'm just kind of fishing for a 2 drop, just to have a better tempo play. Don't see it. We do get a Rockstar, but no new dog. Another Captain Hook. Yeah, I think we're just playing the Lilo here. Maybe I should have think the second Rapunzel there, but Oh, it's another steel player. Again, we got the very nice. I'll say steel looks like a really good how do you say, mid-rangey deck with the Captain Hook into Prince Eric. It's like take care of a lot of threats. Like Simba is not a threat anymore if I had it, but I don't. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep the aggression up. I got 1 drop, so that's what I'll be playing. I drew my other Eye of the Fates, which we might actually play. Still thinking about it. Have I only seen steel so far? I don't think I've seen any other color yet. Yeah, Plasma Blaster. Is this gonna be blue steel maybe? I don't see what other or items like with Tamatoa or something. Yeah, I think it's too late for Simba. He's not very helpful anyway. So we're gonna play Mr. Shmee. A little more health. My hope here is I can trade or something, and then well, I guess that'll sustain 1 damage, and then I can heal it with Rapunzel. That's kind of power of Mr. Shmee in this deck. Okay, he has a Zeus, so never mind. It's Amethyst Steel. Yeah, so here we can trade with Eric, so let's do that. And I think we're just gonna heal it off. I'll read Peace in my hand, so it doesn't matter that I picked up the wrong card. I definitely wanted to play Rapunzel there. That was an accident. Okay, 1 card draw, better than nothing. It's not great though. He can trade kind of well here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine too. Okay. Yeah, we'll just trade back here for free. We're not worried because Captain Hook and Plasma Blaster at most can only do 4 damage. And Rapunzel survives that. He's running a little low on cards. He's running out of cards, actually. Another Plasma Blaster. And he does have... Yep. Oh, no, never mind. It costs 2 to use his ability. So, yeah, that's the 4. We are still golden. He just unknowingly gave me my draw again. Unfortunately for him. But we can actually... I can't. Nah, I don't want to Simba. What we can do here is we can actually quest already with Moana, and then I can get rid of this hook. And I actually have another Rapunzel in my hand right now, so if I wanted to, I could heal it for another 2 draw. Yeah, this is why you don't let Rapunzels get away with what they're doing right here. I can quest for pretty free here, but yeah, I'm just gonna triple Rapunzel it up, and we're gonna heal and ready. And this is the danger of Moana here, where all my Rapunzels are pretty safe. I don't think there's much you could do to them anyway, so yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot here. And for good measure, why don't we just in time out my ward so you can't even, yep, that sounds about right. Alright. So yeah, another game. We go first this time. We have the Lilo Simba off the bat. So I'm gonna throw the other 2 drops back. I'm just looking for more tempo. I'm looking for 3 drops specifically. Smee is fine. I was kind of hoping for one of the princesses, but that's fine. We're probably going with Lilo Simba here. Just wondering what to ink. I'm gonna hold on to Let It Go just because this deck does not run much removal. That's our only removal. And I don't really know what he's playing yet, so I want to keep that option open. No turn 1 play is great. I'll play Simba just in case. And we will quest with Lilo. I don't like that I saw Steal. Steal means grab your sword. Steal means big tank. And I feel like this deck's a little susceptible to board wipes like that. He's getting rid of his beast because he knows I'm probably not running items. Actually, not the greatest play from him, unless he has another one, because we have Eye of Fate, so it would be very nice for him to get rid of that easily with beast. But yeah, I opt for Smee here just because he has more health. Maybe I should have played the princess instead, but I think this is fine. I was planning on trading anyway, so it's Amber Steel. So we're up against a pretty meta deck. Let's see how this deck holds up. He does find a grab your sword, which is not great. We'll probably, I mean, if Lilo's dead anyway, we'll just quest with her anyway this turn. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get the draw off Rapunzel. The kind of sucky part about Prince Eric's, it's the 3rd game now, the Prince Eric's and the Captain Hook. When I traded them, I only take 1 damage, which is weird that I want to take more, but I do because I want to heal it off of Rapunzel. But I'll take the 1 card draw, I guess. He's probably gonna grab your sword me here. Maybe I was too hasty. I think I should have. I totally should have played Eye of Fate instead and held Rapunzel because I know he's going to grab your sword here. So that was a misplay on my part. Absolute misplay on my part. He puts another aerial. And finds another grab your sword. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, that was bad. I could be healing 3 here and drawing 3. Or maybe he wouldn't have even played it. I don't know. I think I would have played it even if I was him. But yeah, let's try and be a little aggressive here. Taking out 1 aerial doesn't really do much, I think, because he's just gonna sing grab your sword with the other one. Unless he sings it twice right now, which would be pretty tragic. Maybe I should have taken it. No, if I took the aerial out, he would just, yeah, he would just sing the 1 grab your sword and that. Oh, that's, I totally forgot about this card. Not that I could have done much about it. I think I kind of had to play what I played. Okay. Don't tell me you have another one, buddy. He has another one. Okay. No, yeah. Really tough to play against Amber Steel when he has the nuts. Yeah, got rid of my hand and my board at the same time. That is something else. I feel like I got rid of an aerial here. We don't want the bodyguard. I just want something on the board. Questing for one, it feels so bad, but so does trading right now. I mean, the only thing the Aerials can really sing now, I mean, another grab your sword, I guess. But the other thing is, what, a whole new world? Which I'm not even sure if he's playing. This seems more mid-rangey, but yeah, with beasts and stuff, it seems more mid-rangey. Yeah, definitely the mid-range variant with Cerberus too. I'd probably let this go. Yeah. And we just kind of gotta keep putting on the pressure because we are out of cards. It doesn't look great for us, really. Oh, that was bad. He's gonna heal with Rapunzel. I'm kind of just falling into my own trap here now. This is the trap I'm supposed to be setting for people. No, that was bad. But this is hard because, yeah, no, I totally should have not quested there. But at the same time, like, what can I do, really? You know, kind of an uphill battle. Yeah, definitely a lot of misplays on my part here. He did have a really good hand, and both his aerials found grab your swords, but I think I could have. I mean, I could have put up a much better fight. If I had played Eye of Fate instead of Rapunzel, I would have probably drawn for 3 instead of 1. And then now I kind of just gave him. Sorry, I gave him draw of a Rapunzel. Yeah, it's just not great. Yeah, just gonna ping my Simba anyway. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking if like I should have quested there, and it turns out that was correct. Yeah, when I saw Hans, I thought he would just ping him for free. If he had another Rapunzel, I guess he could have drawn more, but I'm actually pretty close here. So my next turn, unless he does something here, I quest with all. I got Aurora readied, and that kind of threatens lethal unless he has removal, because nope, never mind. That was kind of my last hope. I mean, I got close. For what was happening this game, I got really close to winning. But I don't think I can recover from this. I guess I could. Right here, if I survive this. He quests 2, 3, 4, 5. He quests for 5. No, yeah, because if he plays anything here, I can't catch up with him. He does 1 damage to Aurora. 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, he has it. Yeah, even without Surfer Stitch, he had it. Oh, I mean, I came really close. I think that was not bad. Almost leads me to think that if I played more correctly, I could have won that. So I do have to trade here. I can ready and trade though, so that's good. But no, he has too much, right? 2, 4, 5. Yeah, no, too much. We came really close though. Yeah, let's try again. All right, one more game to just kind of test the deck out a bit more. We don't see any 1-drops, which means I'm gonna go a little aggressively to try and find one. I want to keep the Auroras, and that's fine, I guess. I did not see what he inked, but 2 Moanas, so let's get rid of that. I wish inking kind of made a sound, like any sound, because I think I miss it a lot on Pixel Void. Okay. A Maui, so Maui can get stunned, so it could be Ruby Amethyst. I have 2 Auroras here, so if it is Ruby Amethyst, You've Forgotten Me gets way better. We might be able to snipe some big cards. I'm just gonna try and bait Gaston to attack Flounder here. So Gaston has Reckless, so he has to attack. So if he has nothing else, yep, there we go. Kind of gives Aurora some degree. Okay, it is Ruby Amethyst. Maleficent. He inked Friends on the other side, so it leads me to think he has another one. So, You've Forgotten Me, I kind of don't want to play unless he gets down to like 2 or 3 cards. Or if he doesn't ink a turn, that's kind of a good, what do you call it? A good sign. How did I not think of sign? It's a good sign that he has either really good cards in hand, or if all his cards are uninkable. And Ruby Amethyst uninkable cards are pretty big, so it'll be a good hit then. I'm gonna protect Aurora here with Simba so that Maleficent can't trade with her, unless he befuddles or something. Oh, he just quests and did not play anything. Very interesting. He's either really stuck in his hand that it's uninkable, or yeah, because he inked Friends on the other side, so maybe he's a little desperate for ink here. I don't have any other play, and honestly, my You've Forgotten Me will probably hit good. I'm just gonna play it. So these are kind of the things you want to pay attention to. He didn't play a card, so it's probably really high-ended hand he has. He inked Friends on the other side, and he didn't have another Friends on the other side, so he's desperate for ink. Yeah, he's having trouble picking what to discard even. Let's see what he got rid of. Be Prepared and Elsa. I will take that hit any day. So yeah, good play on our part. I mean, I don't think we had a choice. It was more like if we played or not there, because we could have just inked it or something, but I think it worked out. He inks the Queen. I'm willing to bet the rest of his hand is the rest of his hand is uninkable. Dragonfire is pretty good for him. Good value for us though that he hits Simba with it. We're gonna ink this so we can play out our Aurora. Maybe I should just play Moana there to kind of pressure with ink more. With lore, I mean. Do we quest here? Sure. He's gonna use it for draw. He's pretty desperate for cards, I think. Another Queen. And he inks a Maleficent. Okay. So I guess he was holding that earlier, but I don't know if you hold that if you're, or I don't know if I'm looking at the right card, but it looks like he just inked that. And he was holding it before when he didn't ink anything. I can sing Let It Go here. Or I can attack and heal. I think this is better. I just want more of a card advantage against this guy, I think. I'm gonna hold Lilo in case of Be Prepared. I mean, Be Prepared is pretty bad for him here too, but he might not have a choice if this keeps up. Ursula, it's not enough here, I think. He's gonna trade here, which is fine. That was risky for him. I don't know why he would do that. If I had another Rapunzel here, I would be swimming. I think I just quest here. It's kind of it's dangerous for him if I do so. I'm just gonna all in. I mean, be prepared is kind of like bad for him too, so I'll kind of take it if he does it. If he be prepared here, I'll just play Moana, and that threatens lethal on its own, and then he'll have to remove that. Does he have it? He's kind of short on cards, so I'm kind of feeling pretty good about it. He doesn't have it? That'd be good for it. Yep, doesn't look like he has it. In that case, the Maximus was an amazing play. He still needs another form of removal here, or I take it. Oh, okay, that's technically a form of removal. Let's just, yeah, let's just put more on the board. I should probably have played Let It Go. Yeah, because if he be prepared here, which is very much possible. Yep. That was not a good play on my part. I just kind of have to hope he's out of removal here. Yeesh. That's worrisome, actually. No, yeah, definitely should have played Let It Go. We just kind of gotta hope now for no. Yeah, I don't know. I misplayed, but. I think we're still fine. We're not if he has removal. Oh, he's fishing. No Dragonfire? No Dragonfire. Oh. The ink looks wrong. No Dragonfire. Yeah, it looks good for us. We take the win. Yeah, misplay on our part, but no, yeah, really enjoying playing with this deck actually. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay too. I definitely could have done better. This is my first time piloting the deck, so don't judge me too hard. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, definitely do like and subscribe to the channel, and I will try and get out more content for you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.